Hello, I am live on both Instagram and Facebook right now, and I'm trying this out. I'm looking down and then I'm looking up, so this may be a little funky, but we'll go with it because I'm going to be saying the same things. So hi everyone, welcome. If you don't already know me, I am Emily Cassel. I'm a Soulful Success Coach for women leaders and entrepreneurs worldwide. And I am super excited to chat with you today. Sorry, my Instagram one is like coming in and out. Let me see what I can do about that. If I just take it off of. Okay. Let's see if that works. Okay. Hopefully I'm good now. Okay, so happy. Oh, I'm really having some technical issues. Oh my. Okay, let me see what I can set up really quickly that is already right here. Take this away. Put this up. Hold on. Okay. Forgive my technical challenges as Mercury is in retrograde. Okay, I think this might be better. All right, so hi everyone. I'm Emily Cassel. I'm a women's business and leadership coach for entrepreneurs and leaders worldwide. And I'm super excited today to chat with you about what is a mastermind and do you need one to grow your business? And this is a really, really interesting topic because I've come across a lot of women who are outside of the self-development industry who don't have any idea about what a mastermind is or how it can benefit them in growing their business. And so I want to share with you a couple things about what a mastermind is, what it isn't, how it can help you grow your business, how to find one that actually aligns with where you want to go and the type of program that is going to work for you. And we'll just go from there. And then I'd love to hear any of your questions in the comments. So if you're on Instagram, you can just type it into the comment box and type a question and I'll answer it. And on Facebook, you can do the same in the Facebook Live. So what is a mastermind? A mastermind is a group of people who are pursuing a similar goal or mission, and they're uniting around that mission to help each other, support each other, receive high-level training, receive support through coaching. A lot of times the masterminds are run by coaches, and the support with their business looks like a 360-degree support. It's not just support about something super specific or how to make more money using money mindset tools. It's really about an overall 360-degree picture of how we can build our businesses better, and what it's going to take from us on a spiritual level, on a leadership level, on a skills-based strategy level, on a mindset level, on all the different pieces. So the reason I love the word mastermind, first of all, is because it evokes something that is powerful, right? Like when you think about a mastermind, it's like you have a personal think tank for your business success. And it's not just coming from one angle, it's really encompassing a holistic perspective on your business so that you can actually create the results that you want, the success that you want, while still feeling fulfilled doing it, which is awesome. And I think what we're all moving toward in one way or another, no matter what industry you're in and no matter what kind of business you run, I think it's really important that we honor our pleasure and our fulfillment as part of our strategy as we're growing. So what is a mastermind? A mastermind is a group of people who are like-missioned, like-hearted, who are coming together to support each other in pursuit of greater success in their businesses. So super exciting. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. So if you're just joining on Facebook, I'm looking down a little bit too because I also have Instagram Live going at the same time. And if you're on Instagram Live, I have Facebook at the same time. So what a mastermind isn't is any old group coaching program, right? So we've all seen that there are group coaching programs out there for everything under the sun. where you're sort of just thrown in, you're given a bunch of content to do more of a self-study, and then you'll have like group calls and things. So Mastermind isn't giving you a bunch of content for what you need to learn and grow with. It's about really pinpointing exactly the unique challenges that you're having at the moment and addressing them from a 360-degree lens. What a mastermind isn't is a low investment. It is not something that I recommend entering into if you aren't looking to truly grow your business. If you're looking to just kind of fill space or fill time with something else that, you know, I think a lot of us get into this like edutaining mode where we just want to consume a bunch of information from other people and we use it as a hiding tactic to not actually pursue the work that we're meant to do in the world. So we find something that we're passionate about, and then we start learning a bunch about it, and then we end up sort of shooting ourselves in the foot because we're using all of our time and energy consuming other people's information and not actually taking action on bringing our work to life and bringing our work to serve those that we're meant to serve. So what a mastermind is not is another group coaching program. It is not something that I would recommend entering into if you aren't able to create space or you aren't willing to create massive change and shifts in your life and in your business. A mastermind is not something that I recommend entering into to just kind of like waste time. I know that sounds silly, but you'd be surprised at how many people sign up for coaching or programs or packages or services and things and don't use them. This is not something like that. This is something that you get what you put in out of it, and it is an investment of time and energy and also a financial investment for yourself. So how to find the right mastermind for you. I have like a piece of my dog's hair in my eye. This is so frustrating. Does that ever happen to you where you have like a random dog hair on your eyelashes or like your own hair on your eyelashes? Crazy. Okay, so I'm back. Oh my. So a mastermind is something that you enter into. It's a commitment. It's something that you are committing to on many different levels. It's an investment of your time, your energy, your resources. It's something that is going to help you grow your business when you show up fully to it and actually engage in what you're learning. You're supporting other women or people, depending on what type of mastermind you're in. So how to find a mastermind that's really what you want and need. Let's talk about that. So what I would look for when I'm looking for a mastermind is, one, does the leader of the mastermind believe what I believe or what I want to believe and embody? So there are a ton of options out there when you're looking for a mastermind to grow your business. There are a ton that are just for women. There are ones that are co-ed. There are a ton that are just for men. So knowing where you fit in what you want, right? So like knowing where you fit in the options based on what you actually want and what you're looking for, the experience that you want. So if the experience that you want is all women, maybe you run a business and you're a woman and you serve all women, it would probably serve you well to be in a mastermind of all women because a lot of them are going to understand where your ideal clients are coming from, right? So understanding like, okay, the people who are going to sign up for my service or purchase my product, I want to have people around me who get it and who know and maybe who are in the same demographic or the same type of market as my ideal client. So if I work with all women and I'm a woman running a business that works with all women, it would probably serve me best to be in a mastermind of all women, just because why would we be asking people outside of our experience on the internal side of the business and actually what it takes to run a business as a woman and the unique challenges and the unique opportunities that we have as such? And why would we be talking to men about our products and services and things when they aren't in our target demographic? Now, I'm not saying that there isn't value in hearing another perspective, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't seek that out sometimes, yes. But ideally, if you are a woman in business who serves other women in business, would it behoove you to be in a mastermind with a bunch of men who don't necessarily understand what you're doing, how you're doing it, what feels good to you, and honoring the feminine energy that you bring to the table naturally? Probably not. So I would say make sure that you're in some kind of focused niche kind of group that actually speaks to how you want to run your business, and then can support you with the unique demographic or the unique client base that you serve. So that's one thing, to pick the right mastermind for you. The second one is there are in-person and there are virtual masterminds, and there are ones that have a combination. So let's say you have children at home and you work from home and you're a woman entrepreneur, and what you really want and why you started your business is to not be traveling all the time for work and be able to spend time at home with your kids and your family and your partner. So why you probably wouldn't want to look for a mastermind or an experience that would constantly pull you out of that intention and would have you traveling constantly, or would be totally in person during the hours that your kids are in school or are out of school, right? So thinking about that, what's the format, and does it fit with your intention for how you want to live and work? And secondly, I think it's very important for a mastermind to include an in-person experience, so a retreat or something like that, something where you are actually meeting these people in real life and connecting in person, in addition to your virtual calls, if that's the format of your mastermind. And also, even if it's an in-person mastermind, it is so valuable to get away and out of your day-to-day stuff, to go retreat and be in a different environment, get new energy and inspiration, have time to focus when you're not being distracted by the other pieces of your daily life, to really focus on the bigger picture pieces of your business, the vision, where you're going, the bigger picture strategies, how much money you really want to make, doing the stuff that often doesn't happen in the day-to-day shuffle of running a business and living a life. So those are some things to think about. And I want to share with you, as of today, my mastermind enrollment is open. So if you are looking for a mastermind to be part of, we'd love to invite you to join us. If you are a woman entrepreneur, again, this isn't something that I recommend getting into if you don't have the time to really commit, and if you don't have the financial investment to commit. If it's something that's going to cause so much stress and be such a stretch for you, it's probably not the right fit. It's not the right time. And so I would then look at, what is your financial situation? What do you need to do to be able to make that bigger investment that you think would set you apart and would set your business ahead, so that later, maybe the next year, you're ready for that. Okay, so first thing I want to share is enrollment is open today. Yay, for my mastermind called the Soulful Leadership Mastermind. So this is for women entrepreneurs only, and this is for 12 only. And we are on a 6-month journey together. It will begin mid-June with the new moon on the 13th, and we will end November 23rd, I believe, which is the full moon in November, right before the holiday season kicks in. So that's what we're up to. It's going to be a 6-month journey for 12 ambitious women on a mission. It is a beautiful experience that we're weaving together. It includes private coaching, group coaching, 3 virtual day retreats, and 1 week-long retreat in person in Mexico. And that's all inclusive, which is awesome. So as soon as you arrive in Mexico, you don't have to worry about anything. All your meals are taken care of, your accommodations taken care of. We have a team to support you on the ground that is taken care of. You are taken care of and held, and you can just do the deep work when you get there, for your business and for yourself and for your leadership, so that you can really rise and up level into your full power and what it is that you're creating. So your full potential as well. Yes, it feels so good to share this with you and to just like let it out into the world. I'm super excited. This idea has been incubating in me for so long. I created the sales page in October and I'm just putting it out now because it's the right time. So I know that the women who are meant to be part of this program are coming, and it's already starting to fill up this mastermind. And again, there are 12 spots. It's a 6-month experience, private coaching, group coaching, guest mentors, private Facebook group, a week-long retreat, and 3 virtual day retreats, as well as 2 group coaching calls a month. The first will be an intention setting call to really get everything, to get your intention set for the month ahead, and they'll always happen on the new moon. And during those calls, we'll talk about a different energy, an archetypal energy, a divine feminine archetypal energy that we'll be embodying that month as we are rising into our full range of leadership. So for me, this work has been incredibly powerful. Sorry, I'm getting a text. So for me, this work with the archetypes has been so powerful. And if you've been in my community for a while, then you've probably heard me talk about it or reference it. It's so important because as women and as people, we have one primary way that we show up to everything, right? So we have like one archetype that's really strong that we reinforce because we use again and again and again. And when we go living our life that way, unexamined in the other parts of ourselves, unexamined in the other parts of our power, then we end up creating an imbalance. We actually don't know how, for example, if your tendency is to be really strong and action-oriented when it comes to hard conversations and things, it might actually serve you to soften and to be a little bit more open and to sit with things for a little bit longer before taking action and really check for resonance before you start making moves and getting into the doing, right? So that's just one tiny example. For some of us, we have a really easy time coming up with new visionary ideas, but a very hard time actually completing those ideas and carrying them out to creation. So that's another example of where your feminine archetypal energy may be skewed or maybe underdeveloped in some areas and overdeveloped in other areas. So this work that we'll be doing through the mastermind that's woven in to how we set our intentions every month is really about coming into your full range and full expression of power as a woman and as a woman leader specifically, because the world needs us now and it's our time to really rise into our full power and potential. And the truth is we just don't have many examples of what that can look like in our world because women for generations have been, not able to have the same opportunities as we have today. And thankfully, our ancestors have set us up for this kind of success that we're able to have and this kind of experience that we're able to have in this lifetime right now as women. But we don't really have walking, breathing examples of what living in our full power and potential looks like. And if we do, they're few and far between, and they're really lucky if you have one. And even then, those women probably don't know that there's all this other wealth of information and knowledge and wisdom to be accessed in our feminine bodies and our feminine expression as women today. That can really benefit us in our success, in creating success in our businesses, in our lives, in our leadership, all of that. So very exciting. So I invite you, if this is feeling like something you are curious about and interested in exploring, I would love to invite you to join and fill out an application to explore further. And you can do that on my website at emilycassel.com/mastermind. You can also find it if you're on Instagram. You can find it at the link in my bio. It'll say mastermind. And if you're on Facebook, you can find it at emilycassel.com/mastermind, and I'll put it in the comments below this video. So you can go check out all the details and read up all about the program and what I believe and if this is right for you. And if it is, if you're feeling the call to join us, I'd love to have you fill out an application. In that application, I'll ask you a bunch of questions to help you get clear and to help you get clear on your vision for your business this year, and also if this is the right fit for you and this is what you're looking for, and if this is the investment that is going to work for you right now. So I invite you to fill that out and apply. And then once you do, I'll reach out and I'll schedule a time with you to connect over the phone so that we can really chat through this and answer any questions you have and talk about any concerns or anything at all, and really get you to the place where you know whether it's a clear no or a clear yes for you to join us in this experience. And other than that, that's all I wanted to share today, and I'll keep it quick. And so I will post this link in the Facebook Live so that you have it if you're watching later. And if you're watching now, awesome. You can go fill out, you can go learn more, and you can go fill out an application. Okay. Thank you for being here and for watching and for being curious about what a mastermind is and if you need one to grow your business. The answer to the question of if you need one to grow your business, I think is an absolute hell yes, because the support that you receive in a mastermind setting is, one, it's very intimate, at least in my mastermind I'll speak about. It's very intimate. You have one-on-one support, you have group support, you have accountability circles every week, you have guest mentors, you have a retreat, you have 3 virtual retreats, all the things that are really going to help you to level up and to create huge shifts that would take up to 10 years otherwise without the support that you're going to receive in this mastermind. So whether your goal is to create more income in your business, whether your goal is to really create an aligned brand in your business, whether your goal is to pivot and create a totally new business, just throwing out some ideas, but there are many different things that a mastermind can support you in addressing in your work. And personally, I have been a part of 2 masterminds so far that were official and organized in this way. And I can tell you that the results that I was able to create in both of them definitely catapulted me forward in my business. I gained more clarity, more confidence. I felt like I knew what I was doing a little bit more in business on the logistics side of things as I was building. I felt like I knew how to make money whenever I needed to. I knew how to hit my income goals much easier than I did before. And ultimately, the best part of it is that I learned so much about myself and the way that I work and the way that I tick and what I believe and what my mission is and what my core message is and how I serve people well and where to put my energy and where my energy is being leaked and where my focus is not as strong, and being able to really adapt and shift my business to accommodate what I need and who I am and what my mission is and why I'm here to do it. So that's really important to know. I always say that it's important to know 3 things. 1, who you are. 2, why you're here. And 3, what to do about it, or what you do about it, meaning how does your business serve your mission? How does your business serve people that you're meant to serve? How do you bring your sacred medicine to the world through your work so that the people who need it, who need to receive it from you, can get it, can actually find you, and can receive the medicine that you're offering? So, okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. Have an awesome day. And if you have any questions about any of this, check out the page, and then you can feel free to DM me on Instagram or private message me on Facebook, whatever works, or shoot me an email at emily@emilycassel.com. So I look forward to hearing from you. Have an awesome day, and I will talk to you soon.